Hello guys, today I'm going to show you a little review about the camera cage for the Sony A7 III from Smallrig. Camera cages are a great way to make your camera setup more versatile for filming. You can mount an additional monitor, a light, a recorder, or even combine several things together. Additionally, the camera is being protected or can be used creatively in other ways, just as I presented you in my last video. The good build quality is one of the strongest points in favor of this camera cage. The housing is completely made out of metal, in one piece. As a result, the product is extremely rigid. I can even stand on the cage with my entire body weight of about 75 kg. The product will probably get some scratches over time, but the cage will most likely survive any use. The number of installed threads is very high. There are about 50 threads of the 1/4 inch type, 4 3/8 inch threads and 2 RE rosettes on the cage. The supplied handle even offers some additional threads and also a flash shoe. The camera cage itself is fitted with a flash shoe as well. My shotgun microphone was perfectly held there. The handle can be mounted in several positions, on top, left and right. An HDMI cable clamp is also supplied to protect the micro HDMI cable or headphone jack. A suitable Allen key is also included. I only noticed two minor negative aspects of this camera cage. There's a small problem with the flaps that cover the connections. Once the HDMI cable clamp is mounted, the flap that covers the microphone jack can no longer be opened. If you open the flap before mounting the camera into the cage, it's no problem to connect a microphone, as it then stands quite strongly away from the cage. However, this is not a big deal and only occurs if you want to use the HDMI port and the microphone input on the same time. Another problem that is a little annoying is trying to reach the custom keys C1 and C2. You have to bend your index finger a little to reach these two keys. If you have very big fingers, it will get more complicated. All other keys are normal accessible, just like the slot of the memory cards and the battery. If you don't mind these two issues, then you really get a very neat product. The huge number of threads and additional mounting options makes this camera cage really perfect to expand your Sony A7 III setup and adapt it to your own taste. Of course, this cage also fits all other current Sony cameras of the same body design. The handle is also very practical and thanks to the rubber coating also has a good grip. The practical HDMI cable clamp will also please anyone who has ever cursed about a loose mini HDMI cable. I can recommend this cage from Smallrig to anyone who is looking for a product in this direction. If you have any questions about the cage, just write me a comment or message me on Instagram. As usual, you can find all the links in the description. Thanks for watching. See you around.